Hi everyone, it's Ken Smith, my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the play ratings videos for our game against Fremantle. If you're returning Magpies, welcome. If you're new to the channel and watching this for the first time, welcome. Pretty simple how I do the play ratings. If a player gets injured early on, depends on what they do. If they get injured during the second quarter, third quarter, and they had to come off for the medical sub, then I give them the rating how I think, and I'll let you guys have a conversation with me on that as much as possible on top of that. But if a medical sub hasn't played, then I don't give them nothing, because I don't think that's fair on them. It depends on how many games they have a medical sub for as well. On top of that, so let's get going. So we have Roughhead, Maynard, Noble, Main, Madge and Queener. Roughhead tries his heart out. I'm going to give him a 7. I feel like a 7 for what he does. Just needs to sometimes kick the ball long, run out and just kick it, because in that way you can try to take a risk, try and surprise the opposition as well, instead of the dinty short kicks, because sometimes kicking long to a pack can be helpful. At least on top of that, Maynard gave away a 50-metre penalty late. There's not much he could have done. Hurt the team a little bit by giving away the 50, but I would have gone nuts too. I'm going to give him an 8. I think feels like an 8 for me. Other ones, especially when I'm at the, watching him, certainly does give it his all as well. Noble, I don't know what his stats were. Sometimes he can be good, but at times where he doesn't want it. Got caught out of position. I'm going to give him a pass mark in a 5, particularly. Some of the things he did do was alright, but at times he did let himself, he did let himself down by not going hard enough. Did not want it, as I said on Swift Luke's fan cams. Particularly now, we've just got to continue to play footy. Main was superb. I'm going to give him a 9. He certainly does give effort at his age. Definitely does. Feel like there's more to come for him as well. Imagine, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Purely on, it's in between a 7 and an 8. Feel like it's so important now. Knowing what he has to do. At times he does turn the ball over. Imagine as well. Does get outmarked easily. So a 7.5 I feel is alright for him, considering on how he plays. On top of that, Queener, give him an 8. I say an 8. Just he tries so hard. It's the same thing, like, you got to get within the distance of wanting to take the game on. He's a great halfback flanker. He certainly goes in there. He's quick. He uses his pace. Great pick up in the draft. As much as possible as well. So we got side bottom, Cripps, Hoskin Elliott, Adams, Pendlebury and Grundy. Side bottom, I'm going to give him a 9. Pretty much, I feel like our midfielders are doing a wonderful job. Once we get that, we can certainly do damage when we score. So I feel it's a good move to game him on the wing. Like, he's got good ball use. At times, one seeing go quick. Other than that, I think, yeah, he certainly does play his heart out. Cripps, Jack Cripps, you know, a star. I'm going to give him a 9. He can actually perform really well and do his absolute best to perform. Feel like that's what he needs to do. As much as possible. Hoskin Elliott, I'm going to give him an 8. I think he does a lot of things that we don't see as well, in particular. But it's always good to see him performing his role. Producing wins. Adams, an 8. Again, does what he needs to do, works really hard. It's good to have that big grunt in that team as well. Pendlebury, an 8 as well. Same usual thing. I think we're going to see performances like, it's good to have Pendlebury can step up, play his role. Even when he doesn't always seem to have a lot of the ball, it's what he does, and he shows leadership as well. Out on the field, Grundy, I'm going to give him a 9. Simple, performed really well. First game back, playing really well. Needs to be able to keep producing as well. Then we go to 4 lanes. Bianca, Cameron Thomas, McCreary, Modchek, and Elliott. Thomas, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. I was tempted to give him either 8 or 9. I'll go an 8.5 part because I feel like he can improve, you know, even more. He's such a great player, can certainly take those marks. And also, he's got pace as well. He can use the ball inside 50. Let's go to Cameron. 8.5, again, strong. Take marks, go and kicks goals as well. This way, Bianca, 8 is again as well. So important and crucial to our lineup. McCreary, it's a hard one because he only did a couple of things. Like even the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, it's harder to give that real chance. I'll give him a 2 because he would have played the whole game. It's okay with his hamstring. We don't know, what his injuries are. I'm not going to be critical of him. So I might give him 2 or I'll give him 0. Either way, I'll let you guys just decide on that one. But yeah, I just felt like he would have played. He got injured early. I have to have a look at his stats beforehand, but he does tackle pressure inside a 450 as well. My check, kick 1, goal 4. I'll give him a 6, basically because of that. There is a few things that he does need to do a little bit more as well on top of that. But it was either between a 6 or 7. I'll give him a 6. It can be readjusted as well. On top of that, happy to have that discussion. Jamie Elliott, I thought an 8, because he can go into midfield as well on top of that. Now, Cox, I'm going to give him a 4. I think didn't do much. Took a couple marks, kicked 2 behinds. For him to get 7 is that, like, he got that kick out, but he just slips over at crucial times and he gets out marked, so he just needs to work on that. Give him a 4. Could give him a pass mark, but it's in between that. Dacos, an 8, the usual suspects. So 8, Dacos plays his heart out. Poulter, a 9. Murphy, courageous Murphy, 9, plays his heart out. And Brown, an 8 as well on top of that. Hope you guys do like this video. Hope you guys do like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys do like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, my top 5 will be coming out tomorrow, and the footy tips as well. Till then, have a good one. Go the Pies.